Welcome to the Lonely Lapin. Before we go anywhere, let's take a moment to arrive right here, in this room, in this bed. I want you to adjust your pillows, pull the blankets up to exactly where you want them, and find that position that feels just right. Allow your body to sink down into the mattress. Feel the support beneath you. It is holding you up completely. There is nothing you need to carry right now. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose, filling the lungs, and a long, slow exhale out through the mouth. And again, deep breath in, feeling the chest rise, and a slow breath out, letting the shoulders drop away from the ears. One more time. In and out. Now, let your breath find its own natural rhythm. You don't need to force it. Just observe it. Notice the cool air coming in and the warm air flowing out. Feel your legs becoming heavy, sinking deeper, all the way down to your toes. You are safe. You are present. You are ready to rest. Now let your imagination drift. Let the walls of your room fade away. Imagine you are standing at the edge of a vast green meadow. It is late afternoon. The light here is golden and soft, casting long, gentle shadows across the grass. The air is fresh and clean. Take a breath here. It smells of sweet grass and damp earth. It is the kind of air that makes you feel instantly lighter. You begin to walk slowly into the meadow. The grass is tall, reaching up to your knees, lush and vividly green. As you walk, you can feel the soft brush of the blades against your legs. It is a soothing, rhythmic sensation. Swish, swish, swish. Beneath your feet, the ground is soft and uneven in a comforting way, supporting every step. Look around you. The meadow stretches out as far as the eye can see, rolling gently like waves on a calm sea. The hills are low and inviting, covered in that same velvet green. Scattered across the green are thousands of wildflowers. They are like jewels dropped into the grass. You see tiny bursts of yellow buttercups, delicate white daisies with their faces turned toward the sun, and splashes of violet lavender swaying in the breeze. If you pause for a moment, you can watch the wind move through the meadow. You can see the invisible current tracing a path through the grass and flowers, bowing them gently, a ripple of motion that travels from the far hills right to where you are standing. It is so quiet here. There is no hum of traffic, no notifications, just the sound of the wind and the quiet hum of nature doing its work. You continue walking, feeling the warmth of the sun on your face. It is not hot, just a perfect, gentle warmth that seeps into your skin, relaxing your muscles. As you crest a small green hill, you hear a new sound. It is the melodic, tinkling sound of water. Down in the little valley between the hills, a creek winds its way through the landscape. The water is crystal clear, reflecting the blue of the sky above. You walk down the slope toward it. The grass here is lush and cool. As you get closer, the air becomes slightly fresher, cooled by the running water. You find a smooth, dry stone by the water's edge and decide to sit for a moment. Look into the water. It flows over a bed of smooth, colourful pebbles, shades of slate grey, terracotta red, and white quartz. The water ripples over them, distorting their shapes, dancing in the sunlight. You reach out a hand and dip your fingers into the stream. The water is cold, a refreshing contrast to the warm sun. It feels silky against your skin. You watch the water part around your fingers and rejoin on the other side. On the opposite bank, tall reeds are growing. A dragonfly, shimmering with iridescent blue, hovers for a moment above the water, perfectly still, before darting away. Listen to the water. Burble, splash, flow. It is a consistent, unending lullaby. It has been flowing like this for thousands of years, and it will continue long after you fall asleep. It requires nothing from you. You can just sit and listen and be. You stand up from the creek, feeling rested, and look toward the horizon. Rising majestically in the distance, framing the meadow, is a range of mountains. They are ancient and strong. Their bases are covered in deep green shadows, but their peaks are capped with brilliant white snow. You decide to move toward them. You don't need to exert yourself. In this dream space, you can travel just by thinking it. You feel yourself drifting closer to the foothills. As you approach, the landscape changes gently. The soft grass of the meadow gives way to rockier paths and hardier shrubs. The air grows cooler, crisp and biting in a pleasant way. It wakes up your senses. You look up at the snowy peaks. They stand stark against the deepening blue of the sky. The sun is beginning to dip lower now, and the white snow is turning shades of pink and orange, reflecting the sunset. There is a profound stillness coming from the mountains. They are solid, unmoving. They have weathered every storm and remained standing. They remind you of your own inner strength, that ability to remain calm and grounded no matter what is happening around you. Imagine breathing in that mountain air, cold, pure, thin. It fills your chest with a cooling sensation that calms any remaining heat or worry in the mind. At the base of these great snowy mountains, nestled in a sheltered valley, is a forest. As you walk toward it, you can smell it before you enter. The rich, resinous scent of pine needles, cedar wood, and damp earth. It is a grounding, comforting smell. You step beneath the canopy of the trees. The light changes here. It is dimmer, filtered through the thick branches of ancient evergreens. The forest floor is soft, covered in a thick carpet of fallen needles that muffles your footsteps. Silence wraps around you like a heavy blanket. The trees here are tall and straight, their bark rough and textured. You reach out and touch the trunk of a massive pine tree. It feels solid and rough under your palm. Sticky resin scents your hand. Deeper in the forest, you come across a small clearing. In the center of this clearing is a small wooden shelter. A cabin, perhaps, or just a resting place. It is built from the very wood of this forest. You walk towards it. It looks cozy, safe. You step inside. It is dry and warm here. There is a comfortable spot prepared just for you. A pile of soft blankets and furs resting on a wooden bench. You sit down, pulling the blankets around you. You look out through the open door of the cabin. You can see the trunks of the trees, and through the gaps in the branches, you can see the snowy peaks glowing in the twilight, and the green meadow far below. You are sheltered. You are protected. The mountain is behind you, the forest is around you, and the meadow is below you. The sun has set now. The sky has turned a deep indigo blue. The stars are beginning to appear, one by one, twinkling above the snowy peaks. The forest is settling down for the night. The birds have gone quiet. The wind has died down to a whisper. In your warm shelter, you feel your eyelids growing heavy, so heavy. You pull the blankets tighter. You feel the warmth seeping into your bones. The images of the meadow, the creek, the mountain, they're all swirling gently in your mind, fading into a soft blur of colours. Green, blue, white, dark green. Your breathing is slow, rhythmic, deep. There is nothing left to see, nothing left to do. Just the darkness, just the quiet, just the comfort of sleep. Drifting down, deeper and deeper. Good night.